Wait a minute, I've got to plug in this controller. Let me get started here. Alright, boys. I hope the scoreboard is going to be seeable and cooperate with us. We are here for the NFC Championship. Who's going to play DC? So, I would watch the AFC Championship before this. This one is a night game. We are opening this thing. 8 minutes, arcade. Next time, that'll be the next time we get to move it to Super Bowl. Alright. There's nothing else to say. Let's just get into it. I'm really praying that it's facing the scoreboard, right? Gonna share my room and everything. So I'm thinking, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, I'll get the Pro Bowl out. I'm not sure what day. Probably Sunday. No. Saturday, I'll get the Pro Bowl. All the teams will be set up. And then maybe next Friday. No. Next Saturday, with the Super Bowl. Here we are! With the NFC Championship game. Who is going to the NFC side of things? Here we are in Atlanta. Two of the best teams in football, and I don't think I'm lying when I say that a lot of people would agree. This is a huge battle. These teams played back in Week 8. Midwest won by 3, but this is a different game. Coming off one of the Avengers, Midwest coming off the 20-6 comeback win. Boy, are they hyped. Trying to go with the Perfect. It's right there. So now it's time to get into it. So in the Super Bowl, by the way, I'm gonna have intros with their music of their entire song for both the NFC and AFC contender that will show like a montage of the season. And here we go. We're underway. In the NFC Championship, Kawhi takes to the 29 generous ass spot. And here comes Steph Curry in the offense. Oh boy. Trying to pick up that 5th ring if you combine all of them. Curry has just been plainly amazing this year. Often struggled in that game, but I'm expecting a pretty fun matchup here with two of the best teams in the league, I think, remaining. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Look at on the first play, Damian Lillard picks up a 7-yard gain, and well, here we are finally. Trying to get our first, what we did the Super Bowl, the first time we have the championship game besides the NBA Finals. And I am going to start recording some MLB shit, because I feel like I want to get to the bottom of that. So yeah, a lot to look at. Curry, 2nd and 3, has all day. Curry's going to move in the pocket. Curry is brought it down! Ben Simmons gets another sack in the postseason. His 4th sack, he got the Thor twice, got to Neptune, and already he gets to Curry. This is just, Curry goes to move, and I'm not sure what the freaking route running is here. They're going for 4-yard little routes. This team likes to send someone deep. That time they just didn't, and Ben Simmons is going to get off a block. Curry's going to get the ball out. Just like last week. 3rd and 9 already. And the crowd is going to completely silence it. let Steph Curry try to do his magic and focus in. These two teams, first time even competing a sport, and look where they are. Fires one, what a hit! Chris Middleton! No, sorry, and that is a huge hit. Holy shit. Had the scoop for 6 in the wild card round, and look at this hit. Oh my, 3 and out for the second straight time. As back against, in the divisional round, they did the same thing. This offense was number 1 on opening drives in the regular season, number 1 in points per game, and they were just really a dominant offense. There's nothing enough pun in it. They're going to hand it to Jason Tatum in the NBA East offense. This is a great punt. It's just too far. And great win. Had a 17-12 divisional win. The offense was just good enough to outscore the Avengers, and that is an impressive victory. Taking on the Avengers is big, and it's mostly because of this kid, Jason Tatum. MVP season as
every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it.
Lead your team to the Super Bowls. They're looking at Kyrie Irving had nothing last week, and that seems to be the same thing. The run game did not work. Let's look at this NBA East offense. The weapons. Just look at this. I mean, these are just amazing. Insane. I mean, the first time we got this game, if you remember, it was a defensive game that ended 17-14.
Second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Do we get that again, or do we see something a little different? Tatum. Time. Fires one, and Paul George missed the play, and it's Joel Embiid, but third down coming up. Now, this is a scary defense, if I ever seen one. These guys just have the quickness and everything they need. And third down coming up, 3rd and 4 here. We're going to see 2 3 and outs, or can Tatum in the offense pick up the first down of the game? We're going to see. On offense, Luka has had every score in the postseason, not the season. Tatum fires! I don't think he got it! He might be short. He's be short by a yard. Good defense, and even if this wasn't Madden, I would not go for this. This is going to be a 3 and out. It seems they're locking up the receivers pretty well, and no first downs in this one just yet, so maybe we're in for a good one. Let's see. And this punt is going to be just unexplainable. And taken down, basically a fair catch at the 21. And they just gave it right back to NBA West. Good defense. So,
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
I mean, well,
I know that these are professional
2 3 and outs.
Sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
We saw sometimes we expect a shootout, and sometimes you expect that, but the offense is just so good. The catch! AB, big hit. Still to get the first down. It will be an inch short. And Curry delivers that one in. What a second half. NBA West could barely move the ball against the 11th in the first half, but something clicked. Well, NBA East had an excuse. They played against the #1 secondary in the league, and they were able to throw. Tatum was able to get that ball out. Down in motion. Across, here we go. Still not a first picked up in the game. And finally, Lillard will pick up first down #1 of the NFC Championship.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is
both these, funny thing, it's kind of hard to look at the logos, because both these teams are teams in real life that would never be in this game. The Cowboys are never going here, and the Falcons just lost their chance. Besides the point, Curry has time. Lofts one! Great catch by Russell Westbrook. And there's a nice throw. And NBA West's offense is starting to move. This was a great catch. It was a pretty risky throw. He's going to put this over the shoulder, and he makes a nice two-handed grab in that one. tucks it as soon as he gets brought down. Smart football right there.
So from
Let's see
Cowboy
what NBA West are going to put in this shot, because it seems like
at the 37-yard
NBA East are already shutting down Damian Lillard in this run game, and same story, he'll just pick up 3. That's been pretty good defense in the run.
Here's the offense now, Charles.
Now here is supposedly the #1 offense in the regular season. This team lost 2 games. One was just a Week 18 loss, and 2 teams in their division they lost to. Almost 2 came with a surprisingly win, and NBA Legends won by a decent margin. But they made dumb play calls last week, so that's why they are not in this game.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Curry is an empty set here. 2nd and 7. He wants to throw his football. He will throw it. Lillard breaks the tackle. Damian Lillard running into the inside the 10. What looked like it could have been a 6-yard gain turned into a huge pickup from 30, I believe, from Lillard. What a catch and run. This is a great play. It just looks like a simple route. He catches it. Brings the tackle from James Harden, makes a juke on Kevin Durant, and it gets all the way down the field.
Throughout your practice sessions,
Look at
you're
this.
going to want to be aware of
Bam, there goes Durant, and he nearly scored.
what damage can he do to us downfield, and who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough
In the red
task
zone,
to
this
match
team
up
was
to him.
amazing in the red zone. Just like the city, they were 2nd in the league.
Shotgun snap.
Throw! Touchdown! LeBron James! Score 1 of the championship game. And a great drive after the 3 and out. And NBA West strike first. There you go. LeBron has been unbelievable. Had the big double team catch in the divisional round. He has just been a machine this year. And NBA East gotta focus. They know they're playing a high power offense.
On for the
Here
extra
we go.
point, Giorgio Tavecchio.
Tanaka did not come out for tries out this year, but he will put the extra point in. So 7-0. How does this NBA East team respond after the first drive? We're going to see, because Tatum, they like to do design runs with him where it looks like they're going to throw, but he just takes off. And it's something I wouldn't be shocked if we saw. So, here we go. Mason's offense hasn't been crazy in the playoffs, but it's been able to put up good numbers. Hasn't been like just going off of the points. I mean, even against SpongeBob, there was a few flukes in it, but let's see. And this is way back.
This will be taken
We'll
to the
just kneel
back of
it.
the end zone.
Is
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
back,
Here it comes out to
and
the
let's
39-yard
look back at
line.
Jason Tatum. Obviously, not the way they wanted that first drive to go, but now the offense, they know. I don't know if the run game's going to work today just because of the quickness of this defense. So they might have to. The only time they should maybe be running is with the quarterback. Toss, not even anywhere. What a play from the halfback Damian Lillard. Wow, loss of 5, and this is the exact night it's going to be for Kyrie Irving. An amazing year, had 1,600 yards, 28 touchdowns, but these when you play defenses like this that just have speed,
Yeah, we saw the
it is
result.
difficult to run them. I mean, we saw against the Avengers, I mean, NBA East could not run. Jason Tatum
2nd and 15.
will throw. Tatum's just going to check it to the halfback, and he is hit for 0 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 15, and look at NBA West defense putting up the stop right now. Great start.
And the catch
Empty
on
set, and this is going to be interesting.
Now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Tatum, the 20.
Look to throw.
Has all day. Tatum Checks it. Oh, wow. We got the throw off for 16 yards on the hit. What a throw. And they're going to convert on 3rd and 15. Wow, he got this throw off right in the nick of time. And it's just me. But Joel Embiid is so underrated. He just gives me those Travis Kelce vibes where he's just able to move so quickly. He's one of those tight ends that you're just like, I think he's one of the best tight ends in the league, but he doesn't get enough credit because there's so many other players on this team. Kyrie Irving. Good spin move, but and there is going to be a flag that got ripped down.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
So Kyrie is a good tackle, but Paul George just grabbed the face mask.
Cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
And NBA East, this drive is now starting to turn around for them.
15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Their team that puts their fullback in a lot, really just to block though. They don't really give.
Now a handoff.
The running assignment! Kyrie Irving nearly broke one! Oh, I saw that gap. The problem with the phone is sometimes you don't see the defense. I'm going to stand up. It's kind of annoying to sit. Man.
Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
That run, one defender could have broken that and had a touchdown. They might want to punch this in before the quarter ends. Each team has already touched the ball twice in the first quarter. Usually, these playoff games, you just see teams try to hold the football for a while, but that's not going to start. Tatum checks it. He's got Julius Randle, the backup tight end, for the catch. 2nd and 4.
See quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
Let's see what Nick Nurse has in store for this offense.
Because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to
2nd and
click
4.
them, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep.
Tatum checks one down to KD. And he has the catch. He's been a bit quiet. He's been the number one season. Number one receiver all over the season. But I feel like at the end of the year he's been a little quiet. So
you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
you know, he's always been the number one guy, but I feel like he hasn't been getting as much targets or as much catches since like the first 14 games of the year, and even the playoffs. Kyrie Irving. And they might just bring this to the next quarter
It's a
and
6-yard
then snap
gain on the
it.
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, they might do.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
End of the first, NBA East in the red zone, but NBA West lead. Who is going to be playing DC in the Super Bowl NFC Championship game? Empty set here. This is where Tatum, he hasn't ran yet. This is where he could easily take off. Pressure on his face, and what did I just say? Running to the sidelines, Tatum picks up the first for 5, I believe. First and goal. And he didn't see what he liked. That had to be designed because he didn't even think about a throw. He immediately took off.
But no one was open, so it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Sounds like a very run-heavy play. Oh my! What a pickup! And there is contact in the end zone. I couldn't see who he was throwing to. Clear PI, and that's going to go on Russell Westbrook. I believe he was throwing to Julius Randle. They were at the 1 yard line anyway. It didn't matter. I thought he was going to hit Kyrie in the little out there. Tatum. Oh, Kevin Durant in the back of the end zone. The first postseason touchdown not involving an offense. Luka Doncic, and it is Durant in the back. They throw it to 1. And I believe he dragged both feet, and NBA East.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well.
Yep, touchdown. Great drive. It started off at 3rd and 15 for their own 20, but they ended up bouncing back from it.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
So huge score there.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
7.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Maher put the kick in. It is now that time. We see what they got. The West offense. Both teams have already touched the ball twice. We're all tied up. We look like we're going to be in for a great game. This is... I just knew whatever the NFC Championship was going to be, was going to absolutely slap. I mean, at least it's the first time ever the Avengers aren't in it. I mean, at least they didn't make it here, because if they would make it here, they would lose. Here we go.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Kickoff's
zone.
going way back.
And no run back here.
So let's see what Midwest offense has got. Let's see if we're in for a bit more scoring in this matchup than we saw in the regular season. These are the 2 teams. Great drive for Curry.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Was able to hit. He's number 1 guy. They both of the number 1 guys in the end zone, LeBron and Durant. So let's see what we got here. Curry. Time. Lofts it! Anthony Davis! They're going to say incomplete.
Incomplete. That pass just a little bit off.
I guess he didn't drag a second foot in. It looked good to me, but they're going to say incomplete.
You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Here we go.
Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Curry's got all the time in the world. He's going to hit Kawhi on the hitch route there for the first down.
35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
To win any route, you've got to break down the
We had
defender.
one.
And that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Line of scrimmage, the
Plus one here.
37 on 1st and 10.
Had a few blowouts decided games, but then we've had a decent amount
They'll drop the throw.
of close ones. Look at this catch. Anthony Davis trucks over a defender. Puts down James Harden. Holy shit.
14 yards there.
Curry already 100 plus yards passing.
His position and his
And this is
movement as a
going to
tight
be
end, but he certainly doesn't run
look
like
at
one.
this.
That's what we're
Bam!
seeing more and more coming
What
into
a
the league.
truck
Those
putting
guys can
Harden
run,
down.
make plays
Harden
after
did
the
make the
catch,
tackle
and
a
gain
little
that
bit. He
additional
just
yardage.
got
And using that
shoved
speed
down
there, turned
there.
into a pretty nice little game. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damian Lillard has a gap and has another big run there. Look at Damian Lillard.
Nice pickup there, 18 yards.
Running back starting to get some big run gains here as Damian Lillard breaks a big run.
Let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays,
Damian Lillard was going nowhere against Shaq and Wilt. They did have to pass a lot in that game, but if they're able to pick up big runs like that, I feel like they're going to be a bit more comfortable running the ball because last week, the only time success happened was when they threw. Which has been a thing this year, but Damian Lillard was a great running back this year in the regular season. Here we go, Curry. And this one off. Another decent hole for Lillard. He'll pick up 6, I believe.
Gain of 6.
let's talk a little
To the
football.
25-yard line.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6. Now
A
2nd
lot
and
of throws
4.
on this drive right here. They've really been trying to get the carries in. And again, another Damian Lillard run. Kevin Durant makes the tackle though. So down to the 22 for a 3rd and short. I'm gonna just run it again.
Assignments, it doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Let's see what happens though. Curry, 3rd and 1. This is a big upcoming play. He's got Kawhi, who will just pick up 4, my bad. 4 yards, and he will have a first and in the red zone. Go NBA West.
Yet another first down.
Nearly perfect in the red zone. Most of their field goals were not chip shots this year. A lot of their field goals came from around 40 plus for Tavecchio, so we're going to see that happen again. They tricked them, going to run twice, 3rd and 1 to those screen plays. Another handoff. This time, NBA East is going to read it pretty well. Only a gain of 1.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Has time. Curry delivers one to Kawhi. And 3rd and 1 here for Steph Curry's offense.
Like a lot of people
back inside the 10-yard line.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
Let's see.
The windows are tight.
Not really big plays from the Midwest. A lot of 8, 9-yard throws. So here we go. Curry hands it off. Lillard's gonna truck his way inside the 5. And this drive has been a long drive. It's 3 minutes in. We're not gonna give NBA East a lot of time, but keep in mind, NBA East, you get the ball for the second half.
Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Curry under center. Fullback Donovan Mitchell is in! Touchdown NBA West! They retake the lead. They go to the fullback, big Donovan Mitchell at the 4. NBA West retake the league in the NFC Championship. And that was just a fullback run. There wasn't much of a trick there, but they just fall for it.
They come back to the fullback when it's late.
Great drive again, killed clock, retake the lead, because they know NBA East use the ball. If they can't get 2 touchdowns, next time NBA West touch it, they could be down by a touchdown. We'll see what happens.
11 plays all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Tatum gets set to get out there. And this crowd is pretty hyped for NBA West. Obviously, these NBA teams are new and they made some big noise. NBA East and NBA West, top teams. I really think these teams are just in the league, but we're going to see. I mean, you know, DC has played the most playoff games. I mean, West, this is only their 2nd game of the postseason. Really thinking about it.
After the touchdown, it's Bosher.
They currently have the lead, something they did not have in the first half last week in their win. Decent return to the 26 for Bradley Beal, but let's see what this NBA's offense and Kyrie Irving's been. Okay, he had 1 decent run, but he's really been kind of shut down today. And we're going to see what this offense has to offer. A little wildcat here as his quarterback. And, you know, we're going to run it. Kyrie Irving! Big run! Kyrie Irving! Irving's gone! Oh my! Touchdown already! Holy crap! The big run from Irving! Little hole, great juke. Kyrie's gone, and Curry in the offense is going to have to immediately get back on the field. Holy crap, what a response. After 2 3 and outs, I'm thinking it was going to be a defensive game. Irving just outruns everyone. And this has been a great first half of the NFC Championship. What do we have in store afterwards? Maher ties us at 14. Big run from Irving.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here we go. Big run from Kyrie Irving. I just said the running backs need something going. What a game-changing play, and I mean, West are going to get a decent amount of time. I don't know if that was what they wanted. Maybe they wanted a good drive, a long drive, but no, Kyrie Irving breaks one. So now, Curry, in freaking 1 minute, already has to go back on the field to take the lead again.
Both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this.
And here we go. What we have an offense here. They want to do it themselves. Lillard is going to get a nice juke. They say, hey, watch us do it. You want them not to touch the ball. You don't want to go down 2 possessions in a game. I feel like you control NBA West.
Often alters the normal spacing and run finish.
So,
It leaves traces like they were able to exploit right there.
he's there. I gotta love it.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Alright. Hands it off, going nowhere. So 3rd and around 4. What? Well, how is that 3rd and 1? How did he gain 2 yards? Maybe he got to the spot and then got
Back
blown
here
down.
reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Look at the edge there as a big hit on the sidelines. LeBron picks it up. Of course, they go to him.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front?
Very fun football game we're seeing right now. Between 2 very even teams, and they know they want to go to the Super Bowl. Who's going to represent the NFC? We're about to find out is, DC are in celebration mode to figure out who their opponent will be. And we got a very fun first half in this one. Curry's got time. Lofts one, and it is caught on the check down for, I believe, 11 yards. I'm not completely sure how many he picked up. A 2-minute warning. NFC Championship. We're all tied. NBA West, though, with the ball. So it could still be that situation for NBA East after that huge play, though, where it's like, we're still going to score out here. As this has been a very competitive game that could come down to who touched the football last. We'll see what happens in the second half. Not in the second half, more defense is played. And it'll get Anthony Davis, though, very quick to the ball. It's caught. As for NBA West, they've had to do a lot. They've thrown a lot, but Tatum has not really had to show that arm off today yet. He's really just been able to get little small throws and then had the run in the red zone. Curry will laser it. Great defense by Chris Middleton through his hands. This is a long field goal, just letting you know. This is 58 for Tuvecchio, so if I know it's 3rd and 4 in order to get a touchdown, but I'd like to have Tuvecchio in a more comfortable area.
Here we go.
Curry. No one's surrounding him. And it's picked off! Intercepted! Going down the sidelines! Curry's picked! That was picked off! Oh no! And this is going bad for Steph Curry. I don't know where he was throwing that. He's gonna sidearm this thing into a interesting area here. This is just a great read here, and thank God the O-line has flashy speed because he is caught. But now NBA East have a huge takeaway. They get the ball now in the second half. they could be set up in business.
Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
See what this offense has to offer.
Expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description.
Tatum.
When we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking
Not a lot of
about
throws in the first half.
something in the air, deep ball.
Here's one of them.
Just taking
Tatum. Bad throw, and there's why. Only 4 yards passing. He's going to miss that one. After the takeaway. Big play. Some questions for Steph Curry on the offensive
Really didn't
side.
have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They work again from the 38 on second
Tatum,
and 10.
empty set here. Tatum is empty. Tatum's gonna throw. He was falling down, and he makes the catch. Kyrie Irving for a 3rd and 6 right here. NBA West want to force a field goal so they can get the ball back with all 3 timeouts and some time. The NBA East will burn a timeout with a minute. And 1 to go.
As they'll stop it with
NFC
just over a
Championship,
minute to
NBA
go
East,
before
Total
halftime.
Range driving. We'll tie. Haven't led it yet.
So
What does Tatum have? Empty on 3rd and 6 here. They want to throw. No option. Tatum has time. Tatum has Luka Doncic. NBA East are going to use another timeout, and they're going to have a minute with the whole field in front of them. And Maher gets set, and potential field goal. We'll see. Can they punch this one in the end zone, maybe?
This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Tatum
They'll look to throw here.
in the pocket. We'll just check one to Embiid, and he will pick up 2, and they're just gonna kill clock here. One to the NBA West. Not a single chance with offense with getting that ball back. This would be huge if they are able to punch this in.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tatum, all day in the pocket, checks one down again, and he stays in bounds.
And they're going to lose some on this
And
play.
they might just
To the 18.
kick right now.
Signal for their 3rd and
Maher will
final
probably
timeout.
try
As they stop it with
the
16
field
seconds
goal
to go in half
to
number
take
1.
NBA East's first lead after the takeaway. Pretty exciting first half. Pretty high scoring. No timeouts. I don't think NBA East. They're not going to try anything. They're just going to bring Maher out for an easy chippy 35 for the first lead. Maher nails it. 3-point lead. For the first time today, NBA East lead in the NFC Championship. And
Just 3, but they'll take it.
they also get the ball for the second half, and they don't really leave any time. Maybe NBA West should try Hail Mary. I know Curry has a good arm, so we'll see. Maybe he can make a deep throw.
In a game like this, it's important to
High scoring in the first
feel
half.
real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
After the made field goal, Maher back out there to kick it away.
Kick this thing back.
This will be taken
Taking
in
it
at the
out.
one.
And freaking nailed the 24. And I don't know. Yeah, they're going to try it. Maybe you get pass interference. Sometimes that happens.
1st and 10.
No, but they're going to call him, right?
And he'll work this back to
Nope,
right
they will
around
just
his
take
legs
this
and surrender there.
to half. Halftime of the NFC Championship. NBA East have the lead and will get the ball.
We'll head down to our
Who
Orlando
is
Metro
playing
Weatherman,
DC?
Jonathan Coachman
We're
at our
halfway
EA
from figuring
Sports
that out.
Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised, just a field goal separating these two teams, as they've already made their way back out of the locker room. So to bring you the story of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon God.
The Thank you, sir. A field goal
And
separates
again,
these two teams.
just like the divisional round, NBA West trail at half. I feel like they really dominated that. Also, maybe East get the ball, but I mean, if you just look at it, the interception by Curry, and basically, now we gotta see what Zimmy's capable of. They want a nice methodical drive here, ending with a touchdown preferably, because I mean, 24-14 would sound nice giving them the ball maybe late in the third. And the plays are frozen, just happens sometimes.
The Cowboys
And here we go. Kickoff underway here in the second half. It has been a very fun NFC Championship. It's more exciting than what we saw earlier in the AFC Championship. That was just an absolute beatdown by DC. So, but NBA East could really make this drive trouble for NBA West. Maybe we're gonna see, as a lot of scoring really occur after 2 3 and outs. Tatum all day. Tatum chucks it. He's got it. Kevin Durant. Joel Embiid already past midfield on play 1 of half number 2. Tatum with too much time in the pocket, and he's gonna deliver the throw to Joel Embiid. Just look at this, sitting in the pocket, chucks that one with all his might.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility?
Well, play 1 of the second half, they knew we're chucking this thing downfield with Embiid. What a start for NBA East. NBA West. And they're going to challenge. That's a catch. What are you doing? This could be an easy, they're not even, they didn't even fucking look at it. They know how obvious it is. Catch. Yeah, catch. What I friggin' thought.
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge.
Tatum takes off. Nowhere. Whoa. NBA West challenged it. It was caught. So they didn't lose a timeout? What? They challenged me stepped out earlier? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Whatever. Tatum runs for a gain of 0. Only a second run of the game. Now they're going to go to the corner. KD just jukes out of bounds and says, I'm not going to try anything there. It must have. They must have challenged if he was short. Maybe he stepped out of bounds. Yeah, like 6 yards short. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's what they challenged. Like, what the fuck are they challenged? This is going to be a 3rd and 8. Convert on 3rd and 15 earlier. I don't know what they have in the bag here. Tatum's got time. Tatum's got a flag and he's sacked! Offensive holding. I might just decline this and take that sack. So, huge stop by NBA West. They're obviously not going to try the field goal. This was a horrible punt. 23-yard punt. And NBA West defense, after the big play to Embiid, makes a stop. So now you give it to the offense, and you see what Steph Curry and his offense can get done.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams.
This is gonna be a big drive. I really thought NBA East could change maybe the concept of what this game could be on that drive, but the defense makes a stop. And no, he barely even ran. He looks like he had 0 speed. What the hell was that?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
He says, oh yeah, this is like the 4th time, she's gotta love it. Curry got the throw off, but it's 3rd down. Coming up soon, Kugel Finally get to see the stars of the AFC and NFC. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to turn it on arcade. And we're just going to let these fucking, it might be a shootout. I mean, the teams are stacked. You're crazy. Curry. Yes! He's got Westbrook on 3rd and 4. So a big 3rd down conversion from the West. Curry already over 200 passing yards. And Russell Westbrook puts a nice little rod here. Steph Curry knows what he did last time when the defense jumped the rod. It was picked, so John Bear decision. No, Curry has that arm to just freaking long 60 yards downfield. So we're gonna see. He hasn't done a deep shot today yet.
Throwing the ball 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Curry, time. Curry's hit, and it's Ben Simmons again. Pressure from Ben Simmons, his 6th postseason sack, and boy, as he came on defense. Pause, that came out weird. Boy, has he been showing up on D, and it looked like he was trying to get the throw off. And, look, Curry just knows, I'm trying to throw this, and I just need to tuck it, because if I did, that could have been a fumble. Sorry.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Holy shit, bro. Here goes Curry. Curry's got time! What a catch by Westbrook! What a catch! I'm still coughing over here. Was that caught? Did he drag those feet in? I don't know. Oh, what an... I don't know. Or did he possess it? I don't know. You gotta review that. They're not gonna review it. Let's take a look at it.
Here's 1st
I don't
and
know if
10.
I can.
At the 45
Fuck
yard
yeah.
line.
Curry, middle of the field, taking a shot, caught!
Nice throw here, right side.
Great catch by Kawhi, and Curry's throwing some perfect passes here.
12 yards is the pickup.
Speaking of Curry, you know, Syracuse Warriors fan, 4:44 remaining. Puts a nice throw on the money there to Kawhi.
Breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough
This drive is huge. NBA West want to possibly take the lead. Curry taking a shot. Oh, downfield. LeBron, Kawhi did not have a soul near him, but he still is a big completion inside the 15 into the red zone again today. NBA West.
When you're playing a quarterback with some
Big
experience,
throw there. Look at Kawhi, bro.
when you decide to blitz it,
Holy
because
shit, he was
if he's able
gone,
to
but
diagnose as he
still
did
the
on
man
that
play.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Gonna give this time to
Flag's down. This is a great run, but it might be coming back.
take it down here with a penalty flag on the field.
There's going to be 10 yards. So they're going to back him out of the red zone to the 22.
Being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough
They
to
wanted
keep
this
those
lead
guys
as much as they would love putting themselves.
And he'll give it
Oh my
here to
God.
his running back.
Great
And he'll take it down here
run
just
from
shy of
Lillard.
15 at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a handoff.
handoff. Damian Lillard will be a bit short of the first, so 3rd and 3 here.
Back on that one, it leads to 3rd down.
This is a huge upcoming play for NBA West. A drive that has been a long drive. Yeah, definitely want to punch 6 in here rather than 3. So we'll see what they go here.
I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Here we go. They're going to throw. Curry's got it. Touchdown. LeBron second. Another passing touchdown. LeBron James. Another lead change in this one. Wow, I was nearly snagged.
Exalt the guys who are great trash talkers
LeBron.
and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom
I'm not.
line
What was
is
the second touchdown?
his second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Huge drive from May West.
The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point.
Kick is good. 4-point lead, and this is going to be
that time. And the end result,
huge.
an Atlanta touchdown.
And here we go. How can NBA East's offense respond after that great drive?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Way back.
This is fielded a couple
He'll
yards.
take this kick out and no.
Lined up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he
Really
had
the
taken
20-yard
it
line.
as they start at the 21
Here we go.
yard line.
Tatum,
The Cowboys
you got a lot of weight on your back. Down 4, 2 minutes in the third. NFC Championship. See what he can do.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency.
This third quarter has felt like a
They
century.
have to do it.
And Irving nearly broke another big run. As you see, he's on the earth. Only 7 rushes above 100 yards and a
The
touchdown.
line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and
Another big run for Irving, picking up big yardage, first down.
And that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Not how to do much himself. It's been really Kyrie Irving who has
36 now.
put this
First and
offense
10.
like still going.
And again, this time,
And another great run for Kyrie, averaging around 8 to 9 yards a carry. He picks up another nice game.
that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Yeah. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Tatum fires one, and they're going to call him an inch short. Embiid was ripped down. So now you trust Old Reliable or you do something else. I'm going Kyrie. Picking up 7-8 yards of carry, you have to run, right?
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
They've been able to get the receivers pretty locked up. They are going to run it. And Kyrie Irving looking to go again. Flag is down. What? How is that a face mask? I don't think that was a face mask. I don't think that was a face mask. I don't think that was a face mask. I don't think that was a face mask.
Whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent.
Shit. Screw this game.
It's a lot easier.
How is that a face mask? Refs are being paid, but whatever. It is a face mask. Toss. Irving jukes. Oh! Ball's out! Ball went out! And it's picked up by NBA West! Oh no! Oh my goodness! What the fuck happened to that play? He hurdled someone to get by someone and got midair. Look. He jukes, jumps, BAM! He might be down. He might be down. Oh, what was this play? I've never seen this. So he jukes outside. MB falls. He goes to jump and dies midair. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. I don't know. I don't know if that ball's out. Was he down? He was not. Ball's out. Fumble. Costly turnover from NBA East. Let's see what NBA West got. Oh my goodness. It looked great. Have the lead, we're getting the ball, and now look at NBA East.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they
What a fucking hit stick in midair. I mean, he didn't need to jump over Embiid. It was for a 2-yard gain at most, and he just did,
That first down completion only netted a 3. 2nd and 7.
Steph Curry gets the snap off, throws one, wrapped up, and there'll be 1 quarter to go. 3rd and 6 upcoming. NBA West have the lead. Costly turnover. Can NBA West put this at a 2-position game? What will happen in the NFC Championship? You just can't do that. I need to be clear. Irving was running great. Throw caught. 3rd down conversion. They have been amazing. Steph Curry has been making all these amazing throws. And there's just another one to add on to the freaking collection.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go. What does Steph Curry have to say? Handoff! Going nowhere is Lillard. Good job by the NBA East defense, and Tatum on the sidelines. Obviously got some questions right now.
Put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
Great on 3rd down. NBA West. Handoff. Great gain! Running through people! Lillard picks it up again, his 16th carry. And this is where you just want to chew at the clock and keep chewing at it so you can kill clock. And he's punching a touchdown. NBA East might have to start panicking, I mean, especially since it's the 4th quarter. And you can tell Tatum frustrated as things have kind of fallen apart for NBA East. I mean, Curry has made some great throws in this game. Curry. Great play by the tackle. Simmons to get on it. I think he's better at football than basketball. Maybe he should quit and keep going on the field.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking. Yet at the same
Curry lost it. Great catch.
First down here as the tackles made at the
And chew the clock away from NBA West.
Running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set
They're
that
gonna
play action
throw.
up nicely.
It's been nothing but success. And then Curry drops back to throw.
So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
I snap! Oh my God! Julius Randle eats Lillard on that play.
He is smothered behind the line.
They're doing good on sometimes in that run play, but then they just can't bring pressure to Curry. There's been nothing. That pass has been not great coverage by NBA East.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Second and third. Oh no! Oh my God! No one got the edge. Giannis with his first sack of the game. It is 3rd and a mile. They better not get this. Look at that! Untouched. What the freak happened? Someone just didn't pick up their guy. I mean, he looked straight ahead and he's already sacked. He didn't even have time to move. Huge defensive play. 3rd and 23. If they convert this, that could really want. They're just shooting themselves in the foot if NBA allows the conversion. Get good pass coverage.
It's 3rd and very long.
Curry, just don't try to get out of field goal range. Bad throw to the ground and one of the only today. And Tavecchio from 52 to put this lead to 7. This is going to be the upcoming kick. And I don't know where the fuck you're throwing it, but he's been pretty good to throw today, so I'm not going to get mad at one throw. This is big. 52 yards if he misses it. I mean, he's set up right here if he makes it. We got ourselves a 7-point game. Tavecchio. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-point NBA West lead. Now NBA East got to start taking things seriously because this could be the last time they ever touched the ball. It was a great kick. Soared right over. And made it.
But it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here we go. A big drive.
Here's Bottcher to kick it away.
Big upcoming drive here. Short kick. Gets to the 30, so Bradley Beal gets a 30. Good starting field position. 4 minutes. Plenty of time for Tatum to do some magic here in the 4th.
And they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
Is my super prediction me right? I said DC NBA East to begin the playoffs. Will it be that? Or will NBA West defense maybe clinched on the game? Tatum takes off, and this would be a great play. And it's going to be already
Out of their mouth here.
right back to the 20-yard line. That is just rough. You got to keep your hands off them.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always.
And here we go. They have all their timeouts, so if they do end up punting, they are technically still in the game. Tatum throws it. It is caught for a pickup of 2 yards, and NBA West have been locking the receivers down.
NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open
Empty
field.
sack. Gotta take a shot here.
Now this one over the middle.
Not huge. It is going to be a 3rd and about a mile for the conversion.
Able to make anything really big out of that?
You can punt this football back, you know, for one run. It wouldn't be game over, but you would likely go down your timeouts. Empty set here for Tatum. Season, it's all came down. Tatum will take off. Tatum doesn't escape. Huge sack. He thought he was going to get away with it. Not sack, whatever, tackle. It's a huge play. He had a lot of green grass in front of him. Huge tackle, and NBA East are going to go 3 and out. They're going to have to pump this ball back in. I mean, they don't really have to burn timeouts until under the 2-minute warning, so they got to make 3 stops, and
Now comes the Cowboys.
this is bad. I mean, any score really seals the game, so you don't want them to even get. Holy fucking shit! Took him down to the 19, which is going to set up. NBA East's defense is going to have to make a big-time stop. That song just absolutely kills. I mean, Holy crap.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Oh, wow. So hard to get a flag is ripped down.
That they got 3 points out of, they got to feel good about
Second and
that.
7.
They better make sure they love hit
You shouldn't snap this.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
They won't. 2-minute warning.
Second and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final
You're at
2
the
minutes.
point where
We've got a one-score game.
a first down could really make things difficult. So here we go. NBA West trying to clinch,
So it's foul
you know,
ball
the 1
as we
seed. They're
welcome
trying to
you back.
clinch
They've got a
the
second down
NFC
now as they search for a way to
championship
get this
and
one
trying to
to
be
the
the
finish
NFC
line.
champions. Oh, huge pickup!
He's brought down, getting this one up to about
Oh
the
my
35.
God, NBA.
And now
Holy
right on the
shit,
two-minute
that could really change this. I mean,
with 1:56 to go.
oh my goodness, that's bad. First down ends it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Curry hands it off. Big hole. Big hole. I could end it. Ripped down. Gotta burn one.
So defensively, they burn it here with
And
1:50
they
left.
are 3 yards away from a trip to the Super Bowl. And you can tell Jason Tatum does not have much facial reactions about this. Really just can't believe the offense couldn't even
So
pick
they
anything
go
up.
on
Here we
second
go.
down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. And he'll give it here to his running
Big
back.
stop by the defense. Defense comes up for maybe the first time today. And this is basically,
Signal for their third and final
they'll get
time.
around 40 to
Head
50
the
or something
sideline to talk
seconds
over what to do next.
with that football. 3rd and 2. How, he gained a yard? Here we go. He picks it up. They win. Oh my God! The throw! It's caught! It is caught! Jokic runs it! And NBA West are gonna win this game! That is gonna do it! There are no flags, and that is gonna be the ball game!
Make the catch, pick up the first down.
Oh, I do not believe it! They decide to throw it and nearly breaks a touchdown. And a heartbreaking play for NBA East. Bradley Beal just will bring him down, and this is going to end this football game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
That's it.
First down.
Unbelievable. Why the fuck are you throwing it?
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Dicks of the year
And he's brought
are
down.
looking to punch one in late and say they won by 14. In reality, it was a close game.
Guys are running offense like you drive.
And NBA East, just there's no words. I don't know why they're throwing it.
They are rolling.
I really hope it's intercepted. Oh my goodness, that fumble just changed the momentum. And they will just run this clock down. Tatum is speechless. NBA West will look to punch in another touchdown. No, they'll just kneel it. They'll say, we tortured you enough. NBA West are NFC champions. Oh my goodness. That is your ball game, and that is going to be it. A very sad way for NBA East to go out, but never how the game ended. Ladies and gentlemen,
So time runs out.
NBA West pick up a 7-point win, and it was just everything went wrong for NBA East in the second half. I mean, no points in the second half. This team is distraught. They don't know what to say. This one, yeah, I mean, it was great. You know, they're in the ball, then a huge fumble pops out. The turnover really just changed the momentum. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it.
23. I'm the shit now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a boss like my nigga Rose.
It is going to be the 1 versus the 7 seed in the Super Bowl. What the fuck? Here we go. DC NBA West. Who's going to be our first ever Super Bowl champion? Who's going to hold off the Lombardi and all the glory? That is it. That's my ladies and gentlemen. Reacts to the celebration of the Monday Night.